Lewis, you had a pretty dominant pole position last week in Austria. You've come here, just flashed up on that screen, that's your 90th pole position in Formula One.
Crazy.
What does that mean?
I have to pinch myself. It just doesn't register. It's quite humbling, to be honest, because I get to work with an incredible group of people who without I wouldn't be able to have the opportunity to do so. So massively thankful to everyone back home and the guys here that do such an amazing job. And Valeteri doesn't make it easy for me at all. So it requires absolute perfection when it comes to doing laps, and qualifying like that is one of the things I enjoy most.
Watching on boards, the car looks on rails. You're connected with it, aren't you?
I'm definitely connected with it. She's definitely not on rails, but I'm sure it looks like that, maybe compared to perhaps some other people. But it was really nicely hooked up today, and not far off the rails. So.
Just lastly, talking about records, you're going for an 8th win at a single event to match Michael Schumacher. You must be pretty confident you can achieve that, obviously starting where you are.
Oh man, it's a long run down to turn 1, so nothing's a given here. We just got to do the work this evening, and ultimately I've got to deliver on the start tomorrow, and it is quite a long race, so we don't know what this weather's going to do for us tomorrow, but for sure I have my head down and be focusing as hard as I can to try and bring a 1-2 home for the team.
Congratulations again.
Thanks.
It's nice to see. Valeteri, all the way to the end there. You just missed out by a 10th, but I guess you must be pretty happy to qualify in the front row.
Yeah, of course. I saw in FP3 that it's going to be a close battle with Lewis at least, and I think as a team we were again on really strong level, pretty far from other teams, which is obviously good for us. My laps were okay. At the end, the Q3 lap was actually really good, but I just really couldn't go faster. So Lewis did a great job today to get the pole. As always, it's going to be a bit of a drag race into turn 1 between us, so I look forward to that.
Still the championship leader, you're alongside him. The run to turn 1's important. Is that your best tactic tomorrow, to get a clean run to turn 1?
Yeah, it's of course, if you look at the points, it's a good situation, but what I need is to win races to maintain that. So that's going to be the only goal tomorrow, and I'm sure the first lap will be interesting.
I hope you put on a good show. Lance, congratulations. Cars looked very good this weekend.
Thank you.
I guess you must be pretty delighted where you are. I mean, you've showed signs this year of being up the front. It's not worked out, but you've got the job done today.
I didn't hear much of what you said, but
basically saying, you've been showed signs this year of being very quick. You eventually got that done, and you must be pretty delighted today how it's went.
Yeah, thank you. No, I mean, yeah, very, very happy at the moment. Yeah, the car was really strong all the way throughout qualifying, throughout the whole weekend, really. I mean, we've had the pace, and it was just about piecing it together during that qualifying session. So yeah, really great job by all the guys. I'm really pleased with the session, and now sights set on tomorrow, and going to try and grab some big points.
I got a bit nervous in Q2 when you went back out in a set of mediums. You must have as well, because the times were pretty close.
For sure, it was a gamble. There's no doubt it was a gamble, but that's going to put us in a good position for tomorrow. So I'm really happy that we managed to get through on the mediums, and my lap at the end really felt like it was spot on. So that always feels great when you put it all together at the end of qualifying.
I'm sure it's a smile under that mask.
Yeah, there's
well
a big
done.
smile under here. All right. Cheers.